if I could only pick one lens to shoot with forever, this might be that lens. This is the Canon 35mm f1.4 version 2. So this is the last version they made with an EF mount. They had a previous version which I shot with for a long time, and this was a huge improvement in my eyes on that. And the other one was great, but this one just became a bit magical, if you want to call it that. So there's pretty simple. It only got one button, autofocus and manual focus. Again, this is an EF mount, so it'll work on any EF body. It covers full frame, but you could put it on a crop sensor. I will say that the magic of a 35 is really, for me, it's tied to shooting on a full frame, not on a crop sensor. The filter in front, 72 millimeters. I always stick a nice filter on there, so typically a B and W. B plus W. You never want to stick a poor filter on a great lens. So why would I only pick one lens for the rest of my life if I could, if I had to? I don't have to, so it's pretty good. Okay, it's a 35. I was really turned on to 35 at my own wedding. The photographer we hired basically shot our entire wedding all in a 35, and it had so much diversity visually in there. 35 is still considered a wide angle, so you can get a wide angle shot, but at the same time you can walk in really close to about a foot within your subject and capture just some amazing portraits. So after that I just started using I started using 35s on anything I could, and I became a believer. So it's EF. It can work on your EF cameras, 5D Mark IV. So it looks great here, just kind of just a nice look and feel all around. However, you may have already transitioned to mirrorless. So I have an R5 here. What is cool is you just get one of these adapters here. This is just a basic one. It's RF to EF. And then you could still adapt your EF lens to an RF body. And the autofocus on this is going to be just as good. Really, there's no downfall. It's just like, oh, it's an EF lens, but it's going on an RF camera. No, it acts just like any other great RF lenses. It's just not a native mount. You have to adapt it. So aside from that, looks sleek, functions perfectly, and the image quality is just out of this world. So if you can get over the long, it looks like a telephoto lens, but it's a wide angle 35. Okay, hope that's helpful as you decide if the 35 is right for you.